Visual memory, an important visual perceptual skill, focuses on one's ability to recall visual information that has been seen. Visual memory is a critical factor in reading and writing. Children with difficulty in visual memory will have trouble copying letters, words, and sentences from a chalkboard or book. They may present with very slow handwriting, trouble forming letters, and mixing up letters or words within sentences. Additional difficulties noted in children with poor visual memory include difficulty recognizing numbers and letters, difficulty remembering sight words, difficulty copying from the board or a book, as they may struggle to remember what they saw on the board and have to keep checking back, and difficulty remembering phone numbers. Visual memory can be broken down into two parts, long-term and short-term memory. Long-term memory refers to the ability to remember something seen in the past, and short-term memory refers to the ability to recall something that's been seen very recently. Visual memory plays a key role in the child's overall development and the skills that they need to be successful in school. So in order to work on visual memory skills, there are a number of tasks that one can engage in. Memory match is the simple activity where you put down pairs, pictures of pairs, and you identify the matching pairs from memory. In order to increase the difficulty, you can increase the number of pairs with which you're playing. Another simple visual memory activity is one where you choose a number of familiar items and you give the child an opportunity to memorize the items before covering them up. You then ask the child to recall what was seen. You can also change the activity by removing one item when the child's not looking, and then when re-exposing the items, ask the child which item is missing, for example, the teaspoon. The simple look, cover, copy method is probably one of the simplest and most commonly used methods for developing visual memory. This works on the premise where you expose the child to a design, you then cover the design, and ask the child to replicate that which he saw. You can obviously increase the difficulty by exposing to more items, or by expecting the child to copy from a 3D to 2D level. Lego is another great way to work on visual memory, as it's motivating for the child, as every child enjoys playing with Lego. Again, you can use the simple cover copy method. Ice cream sticks are another simple way to work on visual memory. Another fun and interactive way is to expose the child to a picture and get them to remember details on the picture. Give them an opportunity to have a look at the picture and then cover the picture and ask them questions on the item. Simple design cards, which the child can copy from memory, is another way to work on it. This can introduce concepts such as numbers, letters, and shapes. Use of a multi-sensory approach to learning has been proven to develop a child's ability to retain concepts. You can use it to work on letter recognition, number recognition in memory, and sight words. For example, you can get them to find a letter, cover that letter, and replicate what they'd found. You can also bring in sequencing activities here for the development of words, eventually taking it to a word level. By then forming the word in a multisensory texture can assist in ingraining the information. Grids are another nice and simple way of bringing in visual memory, especially with a spatial component. This can be done on a 3D level and can incorporate a range of numbers, letters, or shapes. You can increase the difficulty by increasing the number of blocks, as well as taking it to a 2D level. You can incorporate numbers and letters. You can even introduce the use of words. Another fun and interactive way is to use ice trays or pull boxes. There are a number of ways to work on visual memory. Keep it interesting, keep changing it up to keep the child interested. Using the simple cover copy method, you can work on a number of skills, and this can be introduced in almost every activity. Remember to always take it to multi-sensory level to assist in ingraining this information to memory.